Former Nigeria President Olusegun Obasanjo tackled Chude Gideon that it is not Peter Obi, Labour Party presidential candidate, that is important to him, and that it is what people say or do that annoys him. Olusegun Obasanjo tackled him in an interview he had with him in his office when Chude asked him that why is Peter Obi is so important to him. Obasanjo reacted that these are the type of question that people say that always makes him angry, because it is not Peter Obi that is really important to him, but Nigeria itself. It is not Peter Obi that is important to me, it is Nigeria that is important to me. You see, that is the type of things that you people see or do that annoys me. We are talking about Nigeria, we are not talking about a Peter Obi. For Nigeria that I believe we need to have at this point in time, Peter Obi is the man. Obasanjo said that he keeps mentioning the young people in the open letter he wrote because the youth are very important. In the open letter he wrote because the youth are very important to him, and asked that what will the leaders do for the youth when those who come to power, all they think about is next election, not the next generation. Okay, Baba Yabo, people will still want to accuse you of the same thing that you are talking about. Yeah, it is supposed to be all about Nigeria, not about an individual. Baba, as a father who received the mercy of God, inculcates in us a building vibrant nation rather than disastrous nation. It must pain God to see that the youth are forgiven while the elders are not forgiven. God bless Baba who is aging. May all our known and unknown sins be forgiven by our Creator. Mr. Obasanjo, our elderly, I pray, encourage all the position always to accept, and as after elections people return to their jobs, work hard and wait for their coming election, for the coming election period, and give chance to winners to run well in the nation. Many youth even corrupt past the old purpose. God can make use of anybody, either old or young, to change a situation. Let our concern be how to fix our problem. Who does it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, Baba also is looking for where he can benefit. Okay, where can we draw the lines between tribalism and patriotism, especially when it involves politics and politicians? The question begs for answer, because Oji Zokalu from the above writer is a traitor because he did not support his own. It is the same story everywhere, north, west or east. Those not supporting Bola Tinubu in the west are also branded traitors. We castigate one another for the same offense we are guilty of. Tribalism. Will there ever be a truly integrated Nigeria? We are all pretenders, and that is it. That is it. We are all pretenders. So what will not solve this problem? Because a lot of people have put fast solutions. They say, no, that is not the way to go. We should continue with the status quo. When we continue with the status quo, it's not going to help anyone. Nigerian, please let us learn to appreciate our leaders each time they perform. Since Obasanjo left office, our economy has not recorded any meaningful growth. Obasanjo did several reforms. I constantly feel disappointed when people say Obasanjo did not do anything. If yes, he did not perform, or maybe we forgot something that he did right, we should not forget one great thing he did right, which is the huge debt he inherited. He paid off a large sum of the debt while the balance was written off. If you had any good intentions for Nigeria and you are president for 8 years, what happens to your genuine love for Nigeria? What do you mean? Are you not aware of many Nigerian youths Obasanjo brought from the different industries home and abroad to rebuild the country? Was it not Obasanjo that brought Musa Yar'Adua that Nigerians criticized, so that he brought in a sick person so that he can control him? Was not a Obasanjo intervention that brought in good Jonathan? What about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala? What about Dora Akunyili? Blessed memory. What about Suludu? What about Ribadu? OBJ and Obi will always be 5 and 6. on assumption that Obi will remain his puppet. OBJ cannot look Tinubu in the face already. OBJ is losing massive weight due to new government policies determined to fight our exploiters. OBJ is losing weight. Is it coming to you? If OBJ is losing weight, is the weight coming to you as a person? Is it coming to Nigerians? Where is it going to? You will continue to lament. Well, a father is talking. Ebora Owu himself has spoken. Let those who have ears, let them hear. Ebora Owu himself has spoken. Ebora that has no integrity, Obasanjo that has no say in Abeokuta. Hear words from a drowning politician. The man OBJ is selfish to a fault. His love for Nigeria is to accumulate wealth. Really? So other people are not there. Those ones are not there to accumulate wealth. See, make una they do like people where they watch football fans. Make una they watch the way the life of the football fans, the kind of lifestyle. Not that it's a bad thing, but they will just look, they will argue, they will go back home. Those who they play the ball, they go get their money, they go. It has no bearing at all. So that is exactly what you guys are doing. So the good thing about that one is that it's worse than the politics, that you are taking the same position, because the same position you are taking in politics is going to affect your life. But whatever you take position, the position you take when two parties are or two clubs are playing, anybody that loses it does not have a direct impact in your life. You can do that one as guilt free, but in politics you try to stand aloof and be commenting what you're not supposed to comment. At the end of the day, the whole problem will come upon you. That's it.